Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockjen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on all round baler belts at Grossenberg Implement. With 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Pair this offer with an inspection from the service department and save money with no payment, no interest options available. This deal is only at Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
2020 was an exciting year at Littow Seed. We added 4 new seed suppliers to fill out our lineup. We went after and got the top yielding sunflower variety at the local SDSU trial. Another great add was Hefty. Their soybeans proved excellent this fall, and the last 2 round out our grass, forage, and cover crops. Those added together with our corn, sorghums, and alfalfas give us a complete lineup. Our best cash discounts go until January. Logan with Littow Seed, 840-4591. Visit our website, littowseed.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Don't be fooled by all this talk of supplier pricing or employee pricing or whatever pricing you hear. Harry K. Ford sells for INVOICE every day. It doesn't come and go. It's here to stay. Harry K. Ford, your only dealer who puts our community first.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Good evening, welcome or welcome back, depending on if you saw the Winter Lady Warriors defeat the Gregory Gorillas about 20 minutes ago or so. We're just getting ready to start boys action here from the Winter National Guard Armory. Gerald Tibberick, Bob Bolzer on the call. Starting lineups are being read. Bob, if you want to get into those.
Yeah, starting for the Gregory Gorillas tonight is number 0, Coy Detterman. Number 11, Cruz Klunt. Number 13, Carson Klunt. Number 22, Jaden Graber. And number 23, Daniel Mitchell. 6'7" center. Starting for the Winter Warriors tonight, number 14, Brady Fritz. Number 24, Blake Vollmer. Number 30, Elijah Peterson. Number 33, Slade Canoyer. And getting the start tonight is number 45, Jackson Besley.
Yeah, Winter enters tonight's matchup 7-1, of course, coming off that 63-37 win here at home a couple days ago. And Gregory also coming off a win versus Andy Central Dakota Christian, 72-49 win. Gregory brings a 4-2 record into tonight. Neither team's probably saw the toughest schedule in the state thus far. But on paper, things are matched up pretty well here, and Winter controls the opening tip to Canoyer.
I don't know a lot about Gregory, Gerald, but I know the bulk of the offense is going to go through number 0, Coy Detterman. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, and also 23, the freshman you mentioned.
Exactly.
He leads the team in most categories, scoring and field three-point percentage, shooting 44% from behind the arc. He'll be fun to watch.
And one.
Vollmer hits the deck, scores it, and they have a free throw. Yeah, Gregory's definitely, more or less two-dimensional. Kind of their big 1-2, and after that, things tail off quite a bit, at least statistic-wise. It's going to be up to Winter to, limit the damage done by Detterman and Mitchell. And if they're able to do that, I think Winter's going to come out of here with a win tonight, but that's not going to be easy.
No, Mitchell's a tall, lanky kid. Wow. Arms and legs,
Just a
takes
freshman.
up a lot of, just a freshman. Takes up a lot of space.
Hopefully he's done growing. If not, I don't want to see him next year.
I don't know.
3-0, Winter with the early lead thanks to Vollmer. And now Gregory back with the basketball. Mitchell, three-pointer. We talked about it.
Hey,
banked off glass.
Bank is open.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep a definitely hand in his face, not give him more than a foot between you and him. He's going to look to shoot. He shoots about 9.5 threes a game, and I said he makes 44% of them. And there's Fritz with a three with the answer right back, and Winter's lead goes back to 3.
Yeah, Winter needs to really get something going early, I think, to maybe establish a nice lead. Maybe run through Brady Fritz and Blake Vollmer a little more.
I am surprised nothing got called there as Fritz came over to help with the double team. That looked like some pretty obvious contact on Detterman, but nothing called. And Winter fortunate. They'll come away with the basketball. And there's Fritz going to lose his dribble. Now Vesley, but no one to shoot a three. And Canoyer off the mark, but Vollmer gets the rebound over Detterman. They're going to stay in there. Nothing called there either. And going to stay with Winter. So a bit of contact, no whistles going. They decide they're going to let them play just a bit here early. See how that goes. Big rival as Fritz touches the bottom of the net, but never went through the iron. And there's Vesley. I said he'll shoot, and he did. And he makes it. Winter's lead doubles from 3 to 6, 9 to 3 now. 2 minutes into the first.
He's been hitting a few of them.
Yeah, Vesley up to a 31% three-point shooter, respectable, say the least. And there's a missed shot. Rebound pulled down by Peterson. And then pass too much over the outstretched hands of Vesley. And Winter turns it over and gives it right back to Gregory. And Winter's going to want to limit that. You don't want to give this Gorilla team any more chances than they earn themselves. Both teams averaging, we're neck and neck here. Gregory averages 61.7 a game. Winter averages 60.9 a game. Winter gives up 50.1 a game, and Gregory gives up 49.2 a game. So, like I said, on paper, this is a paper matchup. It's total to be a good one. Gregory's got edges in some of the major categories, Winter, and others. So, Nice rebound put back by Mitchell. Tough to box him out. Tough to defend him after he gets the rebound.
Long, lanky. A lot of arms.
And Peterson able to get it to Fritz. Fritz being guarded by Carson Klunt. And the offensive charge going to be called. And man-maker picked up by number 22, Jaden Graber, who had 3 coming in tonight. He'll get 1 more now. He's got 4 on the season. And Gregory's basketball.
Not sure how much contact there was, but
that one going to stay with the Gorillas. Vesely guarding Mitchell on the long full-court pass.
Thought maybe we was going to see our first dunk for the night.
And three-pointer good. Mitchell showing off. He's got a couple already in the first here. And Jody said get used to seeing that all night.
Looks like we got a travel on Elijah Peterson.
Well, some turnovers early for the Warriors. And Spark subs coming in off the bench for Coach Gardner. Ethan Bartles and Evan Farner coming into the game for the first time tonight. 4:30 remaining in the first. And Detterman will walk it across. Gorillas only trail by 1. They were down by 6 just a minute ago. Chance to take the lead there. Mitchell probably doesn't miss too many of those. Missed that one though, and here's the Warriors as Fritz nearly loses his dribble. Able to regain it back. Screen set by Bartles. He goes to the basket. Gonna have to find position. Shot missed. Rebound pulled down by the Gorillas.
I don't know how deep Gregory's bench is, Gerald, but they got a lot of 8th graders and 9th graders. No seniors on the roster whatsoever.
That's a common theme this year for the Gorillas basketball program, but tell you what, the boys not suffering because of lack of senior leadership, though. They're having a pretty good season and put a pretty good squad together. So it's still 9-8. Gorillas on the attack, and they'll take the lead. Coach Gardner calls a timeout after the drive by Coy Detterman. Gregory leads it by 1, 10-9, 3:35 to go. We have a 30-second timeout. We'll step away and be back after this.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
And welcome back. Again, it's been a back-and-forth game. Winner had as much as a 6-point lead. Now Gregory leads it by a point thanks to the Detterman shot here before the timeout. Coach Gardner going to regather the troops and
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better.
As they bring in a sub out of that timeout, Landon Tiemann, a senior defensive specialist, comes in a little bit for the Warriors. They'll keep Farner, Fritz, Bartles, and Vollmer on the court. And Fritz guarded by Carson Klunt. Stopped his dribble, had to get it to Tiemann. Maybe not quite ready for it, but no harm there. Farner drives in, shot no good though. Rebound pulled down by Cruz Klunt, the 8th grader. And here's Gregory back on offense. Attacking the basket. Floater on the baseline, good by Carson Klunt. And Gregory's lead to 3 now. Vollmer will bring the ball up. And not going to let him get that half a roll. Didn't really move too much, but referee said just enough.
Just enough, huh? Usually they don't call that much anymore.
So the turnover will give Gregory the ball back, leading by 3. 2:20 remaining in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell, wanted it back. Klunt went ahead and took the shot, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Vollmer.
Not sure Sir Clint wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
I think he thought he was going to shoot it.
And Fritz sees baseline, attacks. Nice. Did a good job. He kind of fell away from the basket, but by doing that, he was able to square up and have a better angle at the board. And
good vertical helped on that one.
Fritz and Graber kind of playing elbows down low there. Not sure it captured the attention of the officials, but not sure what that was about. Have to watch the away from the ball stuff, but they've been letting them play just a little bit here.
Could get a little physical.
Vollmer will check out for the Warriors, and Vesely comes back in. Also into the game tonight for the Warriors, first time, number 12, Finn Bartles, the junior guard. And going to the hole, Coy Detterman once again.
Well, you give Detterman that half a step and he's gone.
And pull-up jumper, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell directs traffic. Clunt now to Detterman. Detterman going to look to drive again. Spin move. Oh, and Bartles over the top. And whistled for the foul.
Fast-paced action, Gerald.
Yeah. A lot happening here, especially on missed shots. Both teams going to want to move the ball up and down quick. Detterman nails his first free throw. And we'll get a little bit closer to the starting five out there, leaving Finn Bartles out there with the other four starters. Gregory up by 4, minute 18 remaining in the opening period, and Detterman's at the line for his second free throw. That one goes as well.
Warriors need to answer here.
Yeah, I say sometimes this is where Fritz takes over and steps inside the arc, knocks down a nice shot and brings him back within 3. And Detterman will bring it across for the Gorillas. Stop, pull up, three-pointer,
nice.
Good. Cruz Clump, the 8th grader for the Gorillas. Probably going to be about their third biggest threat, at least offensively for sure. And Knoyer drives in. I'm not sure what that would have turned out to be, but had that whistle not blown and the call been made sooner, I don't know if they would have got Knoyer on a charge or if there would have been anything called there. But instead, I think a blocking foul called before that, so no pass, no chance at anything else. Foul was called prior to all that, so Cruz Clump picks up his first. Gregory's second. They lead it by 6. And Winter has about 30 seconds to play with here on offense. Let's hope they utilize it. Here's Peterson attacking, blocked from behind by Carson Clunt.
Nice block.
And now Gregory will slow things down. They decide they might want the last shot here to end the first. They lead it by 6. It'll be big if Winter can pull up a stop here. Mitchell, three-pointer, could have been a dagger. Doesn't go though. Rebound.
5 to shoot.
Knoyer, nice look down to Vollmer, and Winter's going to come away with the final points of the quarter. They trail by 4. We'll step away for a minute and be back to the Winter National Guard Armory to pick up the second period after this.
What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are
And welcome back. Welcome back to start the second period here. Gregory will have the basketball. Taking a look at a couple common opponents on the season. We're getting to be that point of the season where we can look at those. Both teams facing Chamberlain now. Winner wins by 7. Gregory loses by 7 in that one. And of course, we saw Winner beat Colome 63-37. Gregory also able to beat Colome. They didn't quite get to 60 with 59 points, but they gave up only 23 points in that one against the Cowboys. So, like I said, pretty even on paper any way you want to spin it here. And it's been pretty even on the court so far, too. Both teams have had multiple possession leads. Gregory has it by 4 right now. And Vesley
with another one.
Another three-pointer, and that's the surprise of the ball game. Well, a little bit of a surprise anyways. You don't see him being the one that's going to go 2 for 2 from behind the arc and start the spark, but he's able to do that. And Mitchell drives in with a little up and under shot. And that's the thing about Mitchell is you can't really, he's going to just pull up and shoot a three, just out of nowhere. He's going to drive to the hole. He's rebounding. He's handling the ball. He really is a fully dimensional player.
Yeah, and if you come out there rushing out to guard him on the three, he'll take 2 steps and he's at the hoop. He'll burn you.
I said it's not a matter of stopping; it's a matter of minimizing. That's kind of the terminology. He's going to get his certain amount, but just try to limit it more than what he's used to. Fritz at the free throw line, first one short. As Rain Kinsey checks in for the Gorillas, with both the Clunts, Detterman, and Mitchell out there. The other 4 Gregory players on the court. Fritz good on his second. That'll give Farner a chance to check in for him. Evan Farner back on the court for the Warriors with Knoyer, Peterson, Vesley, and Vollmer. Now we're going to go, yep.
Yeah, a little full court man-to-man by the Warriors.
For sure, Vollmer's got Detterman. That's his assignment, no doubt. We'll probably stick with him pretty close regardless of the situation they're in.
A little travel. Yeah. Good call.
Called by Bob, called by the Stripes. So Winter trails it by 2. Chance here to tie things up or take the lead again. And I think that's what you want to do is just keep it close. I don't think you want to get down beyond double digits. It might be pretty tough to claw your way through in a close game like this.
Now a mismatch here. Take advantage of it.
Cruz Clunt, the 8th grader. Can't get it. Put back. Stays in.
Good stay with it there. Good job by Knoyer. Got timeout by Gregory.
Yep. Timeout by Coach Detterman. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30 and be back.
Excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the little feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
And welcome back. Welcome back. Just underway here after the timeout. And
Turnover by Gregory. Gives the ball right back to the Warriors.
Winner with a chance here to take the lead. They haven't seen for about a half a period.
Fritz back into the game. Taking the ball to the hoop.
Oh, wow. Nothing called there, and I guess we'll take the end result, but I think Detterman wanted to travel, and I think I might have wanted to foul before that. So either way,
there was a lot of hands in there.
Nobody's happy or everybody's happy. And Bartles with the steal. And the foul. Oh. The struggle is finishing things off. He's missed a couple close ones, but this one he gets a chance for some free throws at least.
Cruz Clount with the slap on the head, I do believe there.
Bartles actually tied with Fritz for leading the team in steals, which is both average 2.3 steals a game. You're not always going to see Bartles take off and dribble it down the court and try to score it like you'll see Fritz doing that off the steal, but
that was a surprising stat, Gerald.
Yeah. And of course, I'm not the one keeping the stats, so that's assuming the stats that have been kept are correct, but that's
good defense by Bartles there, denying Mitchell the ball.
Farner, good defense, stopped Cruz Clunt. And that one goes shooting out of the hands of Carson Clunt. And down low, back out, Bartles. And he'll travel. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little too much there, maybe. Wasn't sure if he was going to look to score or get it back out to Knoyer. Mitchell, probably one of those players you got to see how much you can get away with. Keep a body on him.
Bartles is bodying him pretty hard.
I was say literally, and there's, like I said, there's been shoving back and forth. Don't get me wrong, both sides and many players, but certainly Mitchell probably one you want to test the waters just a bit on him and
force a turnover. There you go.
See how much you can kind of rattle him just a little bit, keep him from getting those clean breakaways.
Got to give credit to Bartles. He's bodying him. He's all over him.
And as long as the officials are, aren't watching that close or don't care as much, you kind of got to keep that up if it's working. Here's Knoyer going to look baseline.
Nice job.
Perfectly executed by Knoyer. Mitchell had position. Knoyer just going to move him out of the way in the air. Goes up. And we got another timeout called by
full
Coach
timeout,
Detterman.
I think.
Yep, we'll take 1 minute, give you a chance to listen to some sponsors. We'll be back.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future. The right nutrition.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
And we are back. Both teams taking their full timeout to talk about things. We got a 5-point lead now, back to the Warriors.
I think the Warriors kind of picked up their intensity on the defensive end there, and it's really sparked their offense also.
Yeah, they definitely got some turnovers that resulted in extra possessions and send Knoyer. His play as of late's been a little better, getting out of his slight bit of a funk he's kind of been in certain areas at least.
Yeah, the last couple of games he's just been struggling a little bit on his shot.
He's not playing horrible, but just definitely not playing as good as he could anyways. That one loose, going to finally end up with Knoyer, and he'll cross half court and then wait for everyone to gather. Now he looks to attack, shot up in the paint, no good. And rebound to Detterman.
They got Mitchell posting up low now. Doing a lot of leaning.
A lot of shoving, a lot of leaning, a lot of arm checking, and I'm not kind of no preference here. It's just it's been both players definitely battling back and forth. And I think as long as it continues and doesn't get any further out of hand, they're likely to continue to keep doing that. Here's Fritz. Nothing. Ball stripped from him. Cruz Clun ends up with it in the corner, and his pass tipped away by Vollmer, but will stay with the Gorillas.
Substitutions for the Warriors. Looks like number 34, Landon Tiemann, and number 45. Number 45, Jackson Vesley.
I didn't know if I should help you out.
Well, I drew a blank.
Let you.
I even had to look at the sheet.
There's Cruz Clunt with the ball. Now he'll stop his dribble, gets it down low to Mitchell. Never really has full possession, able to tip it out to teammate Coy Detterman, though, and he buries the three. And the lead back to 2 now for the Warriors. With the basketball, Vollmer.
Turnover by the Warriors.
Got a hand in there and it made it a little more difficult. Jaden Graber back in there for the Gorillas. Carson and Cruz Clunt, Coy Detterman, and Daniel Mitchell. Starting 5 out there for the Gorillas. And Vesley wise to keep the hands up if that'll do any good at all. Mitchell with the obvious height advantage and going to shoot over you anyways. And Carson Clunt baseline won't go. And here's Vollmer now. What a fast-paced game.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes left in this first half.
Both teams keeping it pretty clean foul-wise. There's a deep three from Fritz, won't go. Rebound on off to the races, Coy Detterman. Not even going to look to pass it.
Uh-oh. Grabbing his knee.
Yeah, it kind of came down and didn't look like there was really anything there. And it could have just been an awkward landing, but not sure. His next...
Okay. He jumped up and kind of come down, and that's when he...
This looks like a good chance to step away. We'll have an injury timeout. We'll be back when things get figured out on the court here.
Don't be fooled by all this talk of supplier pricing or employee pricing or whatever pricing you hear. Harry K. Ford sells for INVOICE every day. It doesn't come and go. It's here to stay. Harry K. Ford, your only dealer who puts our community first.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Need to brighten up.
McDonald's of Winter is family-owned and operated by Leonard Management. McDonald's is proud to sponsor our local broadcast of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Live. The same core values that we base our business on, teamwork, respect, accountability, and integrity, are what also make our local students great at their activities. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors. Hope to see you all after the game.
Drive, determination, and passion are the keys to success. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, we have the drive to help you build a farm plan, determination to drive.
And we're back. We saw Coy Detterman helped off the court, not wanting to put it much pressure on that leg at all. Left one. Missed shot, rebound. Fritz. Wow.
Almost went in.
I didn't see any of that coming. Honestly, I thought Fritz was going to have a layup. Then I thought it was going to be tipped from behind out of bounds, but instead it rocketed off the rim.
I wonder if they gave Vollmer a rebound on that one. They should.
Yeah.
It hit the rim.
Hard to say, but yeah, that was kind of a pinball for a minute there. Yeah, so Detterman, we'll keep our eyes on him. There we see his replacement, number 5, Rain Kinsey, a 6'2" freshman eighth grader. Good grief, an 8th grader out there. And Vollmer attacking the basket, blocking foul called on Graber. And Vollmer once again has himself set up for a 3-point play.
Good drive by Vollmer. A lot of contact. Finished it at the hoop. Chance for a 3-point play.
Well, Detterman's kind of keeping it all in the family. Of course, you have Coach Detterman and then head coach, and then you have one assistant coach, Tommy Detterman, and he's over there attending to Coy Detterman as he's now putting some pressure on it, still kind of grasping at the knee, but he's definitely putting weight on it, kind of walking around, so we'll see how long it takes him to come back in if he's going to be allowed to. We have Gregory basketball. A little confusion as to who they want taking it out. They're going to send Gannon Thomas, a freshman, listed at 5'10", in there for the Gorillas. And they get it across. Long cross-court pass. And Mitchell set up three-pointer, good. So Gregory got the look they wanted, and now we have whistles and stoppage. And not exactly sure what's going on at this moment here. I know Coach Gardner took advantage of it to go over there. A little bit frustrated. Now he's going to get a sub in.
Still not sure why the stoppage was.
Something with the scoreboard, or I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention to shot clock or scoreboard if they scored it wrong or what exactly took place there at all. Clock started before Vollmer touched the ball there. Three-pointer this time, Vesely not able to put it through. And Gregory even time with the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, a three-pointer quicker than expected, no good. And Vollmer now.
Coach Gardner holds up the finger. Last shot.
15 seconds remaining. Winner should have a lead headed into the locker room at halftime here. 31-27, looking to build on it. And there's, about called out before it happened. Mitchell shot. Oh, wow. No good. But I'll tell you, you want him in that situation 100% of the time. Nearly got it to go. So 4-point lead for Winter into the locker room. Knoyer nearly had it, but couldn't quite do it. Gave Gregory a last-second chance. That one didn't go either. We've got a great one from the Winter National Guard Armory. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hopefully we'll have some stats, and we'll be back.
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. not everyone.
Results to your bottom line and a passion to see your family farm passed down to the next generation. Whether it's grain marketing, agronomy, feed, or energy products, you can count on the team at CHS Midwest Cooperative to be your key to success. Visit us online at chsmidwestcooperative.com or stop by any of
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com. No job is...
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
And welcome back. We're going to get to some stats right away while we have a little free time to talk. I think Bob's got them pulled up.
Yes, I do. Half. Yes, I do. They're on it tonight. Leading the way in the scoring category for the Gregory Gorillas tonight is number 23, Daniel Mitchell, with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Coy Detterman, who took a nasty, I wouldn't say a spill, but it looked like he kind of hurt his knee and went down there late in that second quarter. He's got 9 points. Cruz Clunt with 3, Carson Clunt with 2, rounding out the scoring, I should say. Leading the way for the Winter Warriors tonight is Blake Vollmer with 10. Brady Fritz also has 10. Vollmer has 6 rebounds to go with his 10 points. Jackson Vesley has 6 points on a couple three-pointers. Slade Canoyer, good to see him in the scoring category again. He's got 4 for the first half. And Ethan Bartles with a free throw to round out the scoring. Some quick percentages here. Winter shooting 50% from the floor. To Gregor's 38%. Winter got 3 for 8 from behind the three-point line for 38%. Just about the identical for the Gregory Gorillas with 33%. Gregory shooting 100% from the free throw line, 2 for 2. And 67% for the Winter Warriors, 4%. 4 out of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Rebounds are pretty much even. That looks like about all I can see here.
Well, my observation out of that is Winter's got the edge, the slight edge in shooting percentage. And they're up over their season average so far in both free throws and field goal percentage. Gregory dips under their field goal percentage just a little bit, and that, keep talking about the paper and the numbers, that might be about all it took here. It's a very tight game. 4-point lead is all. Both teams have enjoyed their share of time with the lead. Winter took it early, got up by as much as 6, I think, and then Gregory came quickly back and cut it down to 1, and then took the lead and held the lead for a while. Then Winter came storming back, as you mentioned earlier, kind of a more defensively led comeback, probably.
Yeah, spirited by some hard defense, physical play.
Created some offense, and then Winter's kind of held that lead 4 or 5 points. And that's where we're at. Neither team, really anybody in foul trouble that I can think of.
No. Looks like Detterman's on the bench to start the second half, kind of sporting a elastic knee brace on his knee. But
interesting to see if things stay as close as they have been, which we really have no reason to believe they won't. If he is able to and wants to come back in, or he'll remain on the bench. There's Cruz Clunt, 3-pointer. Nope, only a 2-pointer. Toe on the line. in the lead now to 2. Fritz's baseline drive stop, kicks it out. Vesely, three-pointer no good. Rebound hauled in by Kinsey. And here's Cruz Clun again now to Mitchell. Mitchell, the pull-up three-pointer, no good. And Vollmer able to take the rebound away, getting in front of Graber. There's Knoyer with the dish out. Peterson with the dribble. Three-pointer good. Sometimes you put the ball on the court like that, it just sort of throws you off. That one maybe helped him gain his composure a little bit. And a big three from Peterson. Good dish down low. Graber took too much time, though, with that once he got the pass. Just go up with it.
I think he thought about it.
And here's Peterson on the baseline. We're going to say a foul happened first. Well, Winter will inbound it from the baseline. Peterson was fouled.
Going to get number 22, Jaden Graber with the foul.
Okay.
It says his fourth foul?
And he's checking out, so
wow.
gotta believe it.
I guess we did have somebody in foul trouble. Yeah,
we missed him. He flew under our radar. So one of the starting 5, number 22, Jaden Graber, the sophomore, checks out for the Grills with 4 fouls. Other than that, though, I'm fairly confident nobody's in any real foul trouble. And Carson Klunt going to get called for the foul working against Fritz. Trying to keep that cut to the basket from happening.
That'd be his first foul, second team foul.
Inbounded to Vesely, down to Vollmer. Vollmer, nice move, but difficult shot with contact. Too strong, and then here's a foul by Peterson working against Cruz Clunt.
It's like the first half they were letting them play. In the second half, they're tightening it up a little bit. Referees, I mean.
Clunt to Kinsey, can't hit it. Ooh.
Got a jump ball.
Vollmer ended up pretty much draped over.
That could have went the other direction.
And inbound pass nearly taken by Vesely. Mitchell can't hit it, but it comes right back to him. Still won't get it. Third time's a charm. And amazing it took that long for Mitchell to score, but he knew eventually with that kind of look he was going to put it in, and he did. Lead back to 3 now for Winter as Peterson has it in the corner. Tough bounce past the handle. Fritz able to pick it up from the shoestrings, though, and then scores it. Winter maintaining that small cushion here. Lead back to 5. Now Gregory with the basketball. Cruz Clunt. Three-pointer no good. Mitchell came flying in and going to pick up the foul as Vollmer had good position. Grabbed it down. Vollmer kind of one of the main rebounding machines for the Warriors. Averaging 8.5 a game, leads the team.
Got 10 tonight so far.
And that's sometimes it's these games where you gotta go just a little bit better than what you're used to as a team and as an individual. Good look, and Knoyer scores it. Vollmer finds Knoyer. So Winter's lead grows to, I think, the largest of the night now at 7. And Mitchell, step back three-pointer, tries to cut into it. And even he can't believe it. He just stood there for a second like, I made that? It crawled up over the rim.
Stopped dead right on the rim and just crawled over.
There's Fritz, has a lane, and he's going to finish it off.
And he got slapped in the face a little bit on the way.
Think about it, if you don't start out in Fritz's way, you can't end up in his way too quick. And Mitchell thought about 3, spin move into the lane. Boy.
2 steps and he's at the hoop.
Tough to defend.
Yeah. Nice spin move though.
And Fritz, baseline drive. Can't get it to go for a while here. We're going back and forth. And Cruz Clunt now to Kinsey. A little back and forth game. Here's Mitchell for three, hand in the face, didn't matter. And Winter going to call a timeout. The lead back down to 1 from 7-1. We saw that happen earlier in the game from 6-1. We'll step away for 30 seconds.
South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
And welcome back. Once again, taking a look at the Harry K. Ford scoreboard. Just a 1-point lead for the Warriors. Clock stopped at 3:59 to go in the third period. Winter basketball. I'll have to take it to the length of the court here. And Gregory just showing why for the second time tonight. No lead's going to be too big against them.
That last bucket by Mitchell was his 23rd point of the night.
Who averages 28, let's take over 28 and a half a game, so he's well on his way to that and probably going to go past. And no doubt partially because Detterman hasn't been on the court, kind of sharing in the scoring, but Fritz fouled on the floor. Nope, I'm going to say it's on the shot.
Going to shoot two.
I'm not sure Fritz even knew if it was on the shot. It looked like he was sort of more getting in a inbounding type position, but here he comes. Fritz boasts a 72% free throw shooter. Makes that one. 2 of 3 from what my memory says, but free throws definitely always huge. Haven't been that many of them in this game, but everyone's going to count all the more. And Fritz makes them both there. Hand off to Mitchell. And Bartles. I got to think in the first half, I don't know if that would have been called, but that was most certainly a foul. I'm not going to argue that.
And referees are tightening it up a little bit.
Those two boys went at it for a while, but difference when you got the ball, too. So Bartles picks up his second foul. Ethan Bartles, that is. And a travel before the three-point shot. Didn't go anyways. And Gannon Thomas, a freshman for the Gorillas, filling in for Detterman. Now here's Fritz. Had Farner flashing down there for just a second, but probably wise to wait for something better. Vollmer inside the arc, drains the jumper. And now turnover. Bartles chases it down. Farner looks to attack. Right back to Vollmer and another one. Maybe about a foot inside his last one. And now we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Detterman. Currently
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll give a chance for him to cool down, and we'll step away, hear from our sponsor.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
And we're back out of the Coach Detterman called timeout. Coy Detterman, number 2 scorer, one of their 1-2 threat for the Gorillas. Still on the bench with an ice pack on the left leg, left knee, more specifically. Really hope it doesn't go beyond this game for him, certainly, or for the Gorillas. That's going to be a big difference in how their season goes from here. And three-pointer from Cruz Clunt leaves it just short. Able to save it, though.
Good save.
Behind the back save to his teammate, Rain Kinsey, and now
fresh
over
shot
to Thomas. And how do you defend that, Bob?
Yeah, you just a step back and
step forward, step back, and drains it from the corner. And
deep in the corner.
4-point lead. Here's Farner, winner with the basketball. Fritz now, a little one-on-one game. Tries to get it down to Bartles. He will, but Bartles had to come out a ways to get it. And 15 on the shot clock. Fritz continues to work and get and draw the foul that time. Fritz has probably drawn more contact than fouls this game, but that's
I think so.
Kind of the way it's been being called. Just keep attacking it. And that time he gets one, so Vollmer will inbound it. That's Rain Kinsey's third foul. Gregory now with 5 as a team, and here's Vollmer working against Kinsey. Probably had to be a little softer on that one, knowing he's got 3.
Vollmer with the hot hand right now.
Yeah, he's been there, been scoring.
Little full court. There you go.
And it's almost as if Conoyer knew. Looked like he was ready to spread his wings and get up and try and get that one, and then he decided not to, and just too much off the fingertips and out of bounds.
Good chance for the Winter Warriors to increase their lead here.
Yeah, like I said, they've proven no lead's going to be good enough until the final buzzer sounds. Winter needs to keep on the gas here. Oh, that's one of those had Fritz dished it out to Conoyer, which I probably thought he could have. Who knows what would have went from there, but he kept it, and I think he kind of caught the Gorillas a little bit off guard by that and drew the contact. They weren't really expecting Fritz to keep the ball and head towards the basket, but if you know Fritz, you got to be expecting that every time. He will attack the basket. First free throw, good. Just missed his very first one of the night. I think he's been perfect since then. Clock stopped at 1:12 here in the third. Winners lead back out to its largest at 8.
That free throw makes the 18th point for Brady tonight.
Having a good night, and he averages 21.6 a game, so he's well on his way to probably getting past that also. Like I said, sometimes it's just that type of individual and team effort where you just got to play just that much better than normal, get past an opponent like this one. And there is Kinsey with a 3.
A little miscommunication on who was guarding who there. Kinsey was kind of wide open.
I don't think too many people would have expected that either. I don't think Kinsey's been on the season that much of a three-point shooter.
Oh, Fritz took it to him.
Tough one.
Tough shot.
Talk about earned, and some of these like that one. And then he comes back with the steal. Read it the whole way, stepped in front of it, bounce pass. Maybe too much there.
We got a jump ball.
Whistle's got a blow. I don't know.
I think we're getting a jump ball.
Vollmer's on the court with about 3 Gorillas, and there was some sweat left behind on that one. So Winter will keep the possession, like you said. Fritz, with the steal, had the drive, kind of figured out he wasn't going to have a very good shot. Tried to thread a bounce pass in there, and then we ended up in a players on the floor, and then he drives it and misses. Rare miss from a layup from Fritz. Good-looking drive to the hole, just couldn't finish with it. And three-pointer by Thomas, no good. Rebound tipped by Conoyer to Farner. And here's Fritz now. Final 10 seconds of the third period. Winner looks to add to it here, 52-45. And Fritz to Conoyer for 3, no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Surprised he didn't take 2 steps to half court and throw it, but he held on to it. 52-45. We've got a great one here from the Winter National Guard Armory. If you're just joining us, you have to stay watching. If not, keep watching. You're getting a great one tonight.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Boy, a little extra coaching, getting every second's worth here in between the period breaks. Both teams going to take it to the second buzzer. And Gregory breaks huddle first. It'll be Gregory basketball's Cruz Clunt will inbound it from half court.
Gerald, we got some little scoring update here. 26 points from Daniel Mitchell tonight, 3/4 of play. Coy Detterman, of course, with the 9 points. It's been on the bench since late in that second quarter. Brady Fritz leading the way for the Winter Warriors with 20, and Blake Vollmer with 14 leading his category with 10 rebounds.
Oh, Mitchell.
Oh, that almost a travel there.
Vesley was sticking
He's
to him
gonna
pretty
fire.
close. That one no good. Rebound pulled down by Knoyer. Vesley doing a nice job of guarding Mitchell, and then that short, abrupt pass kind of caught him a bit off guard.
Oh, wow.
That was a swat. Vesley no good. Rebound put back and be fouled. Vollmer can't get it to go, but had great position. I love the fact that he just went up and high pointed that basketball and just kept it up and right back in. A lot of times that's going to pay off. That time it did with a foul. Couldn't get the bucket, but
what about a block from Mitchell?
I was going to say, let's go
Holy
back to that
smoke.
before we get too far away from that. It's not often you see a ball flying through the air like that on a shot that was put up.
That was almost a guaranteed layup, and
Farner didn't. I don't think he even knew what happened. That his shot was up, and next thing you know, it was
out
twice as fast back the other direction. Free throw up and good. 9-point lead now for the Warriors. About a minute inside of the fourth period here. Detterman's still on the bench for the Gorillas. You got to wonder what difference that would make. Mitchell
in and out.
And a rebound for Vesley. And another foul. And this one going to be enough to send Winter to the free throw line here with 18 fouls for the Gorillas. And Vesley will have a 1-on-1 chance here.
Out was Rain Kinsey's fourth foul tonight, number 5 for the Gregory Gorillas.
Vesley's got a 50-50 chance here. He's 50% on the season. And makes good on it. Got the first one.
Let's see what happens on this one. Yep.
Second one,
50%.
no good. And now rebound, or foul going to be called on that rebound. Hard to get a good clean rebound these days. Mitchell has his tongue out a little bit, a theatrical kind of panting just a little bit. I'm sure he's maybe more than exhausted here. He's drew some pretty good defense from the Warriors, real physical.
Blake Vollmer's on him right now.
Yeah, they've taken turns on who's guarding him. We've seen Bartles, we've seen Vesley, we've seen Vollmer. Everybody just trying to deny him. And nice dish. We saw Thomas. He did all the work and then let Thomas finish it for him. Unselfish play by Mitchell. And kicked out to the corner. Now Vollmer parts the seas. And I saw a layup coming there, but had it taken out while he was in the air. Taken cleanly away out of bounds. It'll stay with Winter.
Number 40, Ethan Bartles into the game. Checks in for Vesley.
And Farner, ooh. It's a pass, nice thread. Unfortunately, by the time Conoy are able to pick it up, and it all works out in the end before I can even say it. Three-pointer shot and made. Blake Vollmer. So Winter's lead continues to edge away just little by little. They're up now to an 11-point lead. Inside of 6 minutes to go in regulation.
Ethan
and
Bartles
Mitchell going to have it taken away finally by Fritz. Bartles nearly had it. Fritz finishes it. And the crowd's making some noise now. And we have a Gorilla timeout, full timeout. We'll be back in about a minute for the Winter National Guard.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
And we're back. Coach Detterman using a timeout here, kind of getting to that point where if Winter gets too much more of a lead, it's going to be certainly not impossible, but much more difficult to get back into this one. Only down by 13, and we saw Gregory cut 5, 6, 7 points away in a hurry more than once this game. And if anyone's going to be able to do it or help them do it, it's certainly going to be Daniel Mitchell.
They're trying so hard to get Mitchell the ball, but, Winter's playing really good defense on him. They're surrounding him.
Yeah, it's tough.
They're making it tough for him.
Could be the best player on the court, and when you're all by yourself, it's pretty tough. And Winter's defense has been pretty impressive again tonight. Said different people defending him, taking their turns. Everybody giving him something different.
Looks like he's posting up.
That one tapped away by Bartles, right into Vollmer's hands, and quickly here's Fritz, and he's gonna
off his leg.
Yep, get it tipped and knees it out of bounds. So unfortunately there for Brady. But yeah, like I said, really the 1-2 punch, Detterman, Mitchell, no surprise at all. And boy, that looked clean from here. We had a pretty good view of it too. We don't always have the best view. That was a pretty good view. Probably tough to not call that as an official, but man, that looked pretty clean for me. So Mitchell's at the free throw line for 2. But yeah, pretty much doing it by himself in a lot of ways, and I don't mean that literally, but we said there's not really been a definite gorilla to step up and be that number 3, number 4 guy. There's definitely some good players behind them, but to be the big difference makers in needed situations, they just really haven't found somebody that's been there consistently for them. And Mitchell just got a tough task out there by himself right now. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Winter. Lead is at 12 right now. Vollmer will inbound it.
Number 13, Carson Clunt, trying to stay with Brady there. Just got his hand in on it just a little bit.
Ooh, but Canoyer was there, but whenever you're being guarded by Mitchell, he probably looked for a better option. And whistling a foul called. More free throws coming up for Fritz and the Warriors.
Carson Clint picked up that foul. It's his third for the night. 9 teams fouls.
First free throw good. Next one will be double bonus time for the Warriors, who just have 4 team fouls. They played a very clean, pretty much clean game, but certainly a clean second half of basketball. And Fritz continues.
After that first miss, Gerald, he's been 100% after the first one.
Pretty used to seeing. He's been probably a little bit down this year on his season average, but yeah, you're still going to want him at the line. Mitchell, quick grab, three-pointer, good. I mean, you just think it's just forced, you know. It just looks it looks too unnatural. He's just shooting it, you know, and wow, he can make three-pointers. That one's short by Fritz, but Bartles with a good rebound. He's going to go right at Mitchell.
Good job.
And scores it. Bartles doesn't back down on that one. Maybe getting into the head a little bit of Mitchell even.
Got a hold.
Going to be called.
Yeah, on Bartles.
Garner says, I know I didn't do anything. Guarding the ball, but foul away from the ball. Ethan picks up his third. Bartles, a sophomore. Three-pointer no good by Thomas, but he grabs his own rebound. Now back out Cruz. Tries to hand it off, and Bartles going to pick up quick one, and that'll be his fourth. So he'll likely come out.
Yes.
Might have been a last-minute change of plans. I'm not sure if that was actually the original intent with Vesley sitting there waiting to come in, but I think definitely want to get Bartles out of there with 4 fouls. As I was saying earlier, though, as a sophomore and a freshman, that'll be a fun one to watch another couple of years, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
If things stay as they are. Bartles will be one to contend with him a bit, at least defensively. That one pass tipped away, trying to get it to Kenzie. And Peterson, a nice bounce pass. Canoyer has it blocked.
Staying with it, though.
Yep, still has good position with the ball. Finds Peterson, wide open three.
Another
good.
Same spot.
And Coach Gardner going to call a timeout. That's a full minute timeout. We'll step away for a minute and be back. Winner's got a 17-point lead.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
And the buzzer sounds coming out of the Warrior timeout. The lead has grown to 17, and as we took the timeout, I had to make sure it was 17 because, wow, this game has not felt like anybody should have had a 17-point lead. Of course, Gorillas can't stress it enough. Detterman on the bench the entire second half, and certainly difference noticed there. But even so, Gregory's still been in it. Seemed like they've played pretty competitively with the Warriors, but Winter just gradually built that lead up. And reasons like that, another steal by Fritz. A little bit wild, but cool and collected.
Kind of a hot potato there for a minute, and Brady says, well, I'm just going to shoot it.
Good time to get rid of it. Fritz adds on to his going over the season average in scoring tonight for him. 70-50 now, the lead to 20. That pass tipped and stolen. Quickly to Fritz. He's going to look him off and score it. And this is the feel-good time for the Warriors, the effort they've put in tonight, the pace this game's been played at, and kind of a physical game at times. And now you can sit back with a 22-point lead. And Mitchell takes it to the hole. He's not done for the Gorillas.
No, he's not done. He's still giving it 100%.
Inside of 2 minutes now. Vollmer without a dribble finds Vesley. And now Winter should look to kill some clock here. I think they will this time. They kind of learned their lesson in that Chamberlain game. Got a bigger lead in this one, but
oh wow.
And the Oscar goes to no, I didn't say that.
He just kind of backed into it a little bit and he flopped.
Rain Kinsey smiling down the court. And Knoyer picks up his first. He'll head to the bench. Tiemann back in the game for the Warriors for the first time now tonight. Number 15, Jesse Colson, the senior, going to get some time on the court. And nobody's going to be on Carson Clunt. He'll take the three. And it goes untouched by the Warriors, out of bounds, so it'll be Warrior basketball. Vesley will come over and switch places with Tiemann. He'll take it out. And Tiemann right now all alone, but Vollmer got himself into a double team. Put a tough pass up. And speaking of tough,
rolled off.
Tough miss by Fritz. And Cruz Clunt guarded by Tiemann. Ball moving around the perimeter, and Cruz Clunt.
Good shot by Cruz Clunt
with the 3-point. Vollmer long pass to Fritz. There's Colson. They're going to want him to shoot it, I'm thinking. But now Tiemann says, I'll go reverse layup on Mitchell. And now Mitchell comes up hobbling. And boy, I'll tell you what, I don't know why we haven't got a timeout yet for Mitchell. He's
rolled an ankle.
He couldn't write this any more of a nightmare for the Gorillas.
Unfortunate, it's a 19-point ball game, and you, with 24 seconds left, and
now you can second guess why
serious.
He's still in there. They want to keep playing. It's just pride. They want to give Warriors all they got till the very end. But yeah, you're a star player with already, you're both top two talents. Both on the bench with injuries now. Hoping neither one of them's bad. And hoping that Mitchell's is maybe just more of, like you said, maybe an
just
ankle
a rolled
roll
ankle
or something
maybe.
where it won't be possibly as bad as Detterman's appeared that it could be. But Michael Olson scrapping. He'll get the ball ahead to Tiemann. Scores it again.
Look at
Tiemann
that.
with 4 off the bench late.
4 from Tiemann.
And a half-court shot launched just off the front of the rim. And Watson pulls down the rebound as the buzzer sounds. Winner gets out of here with a 21-point victory in a game that I got to say, going into it and even halfway through it, I didn't see this as an outcome. Coach Gardner coming over to show some respect to Gregory, Mitchell, Detterman. Like I said, I said it off camera. It's just not the way you want to feel like you won the game. Certainly, Winter's effort was there to win the game. Their performance was great and above average tonight, which it needed to be.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the Gorillas, and of course the injury to Mitchell did not in any way impact the game because it happened so late. But we hope both those guys are able to bounce back from whatever injuries they may have had and and continue playing on this season for the Gorillas. Bob's probably got some final stats here.
Leading the way for the Gregory Gorillas was obviously Daniel Mitchell, had 31 points and 8 rebounds. Like I said, Coy Detterman had 9 points in that first half. Too bad that he probably would have 15 more points. It would have made it a little more of a closer game for the Gregory Gorillas. Cruz Clunt ended the night with 8. Rain Kinsey with 5. Carson Clunt with 2. Leading the way tonight was Brady Fritz with 29 points. Blake Vollmer had 19 with 11 rebounds. Also, Jackson Vesley with 7. Slade Canoy with 6. Good to see him back in the scoring column. Elijah Peterson at 6. Ethan Bartles at 5. And Landon Tiemann off the bench with 4 points. So, leading the way. Good effort by the Winter Warriors tonight. I think they are, they have one game next week, Tri-Valley?
Yep, Thursday the 14th at Tri-Valley. But, I'm just continued to be impressed by Winter, hitting their midseason stride. Thought they maybe underperformed a little bit against Colome, even though they certainly played a good game and the result was, pretty one-sided. But I think, make no question about it, they're a legit 8-1 team. Their record or their schedule hasn't been the toughest probably, but they're continuing to impress me. You can tell they're playing good basketball, and again, another quality win tonight against a tough Gorilla team.
They seem to ride the hot hand. Whoever's got the hot hand, they seem to ride that pretty good, whether it's Vollmer, Fritz, or who. And Brady's always good for 20-plus points, and Blake's been scoring in the upper teens. So, they've been playing good ball together.
Gregory falls to 4-3, and if Wagner's playing basketball, Betsy, I don't know are they still playing sports? Okay. I know the girls' side of things, both teams don't seem to have near as many games in as any other team. I didn't know if they were in or out of sports, but if they are playing, Gregory should head there Tuesday the 12th. They'll be heading down to Wagner. That'll be their next action. So we appreciate it very much. Betsy Watzel making this all happen tonight.